How are you today? It's a good day. Yesterday we moved into an Airbnb. And today we're going to see where we ended up for the month of July. Restuff my daily use binders revolving funds and get going. So let's recap what we spent last week. I have great news, you guys. I'm so excited. So Monday I drove 150 miles and I ended up doing Instacart, Shipped, DoorDash, and Flex. So did 4 gigs, made $196. Tuesday I drove, why do I say that word? I drove 230 miles and I did Shipped, DoorDash, and Flex and I made $221. Wednesday I drove 125 miles. I did Instacart, DoorDash, and Flex. Didn't add that up. It made 113, it looks like. And Thursday I drove 75 miles, made $87.50 with Flex, and then that was the day that we moved as well. So that was a very early morning shift. I brought in $597, $510 of that's actual income. The DoorDash is going towards my CD ladder. Last Thursday I brought food. This is all food. So Fred Meyer was $36, Costco was $20. Friday, Fred Meyer was $63. Monday, Fred Meyer was $53. Nothing on Tuesday, nothing on Wednesday. Thursday, Costco, $77. Full transparency here, I got my rebate check back, and it was $212. So I bought my membership. We're moving into a house. I bought, because my membership needs to renew in August. I bought toilet paper, baggies, different baggies, all that stuff that got ruined in the fire. Well, not all of it, obviously, because that would have been way more. But I did a stock up. So it looks like I spent $77. I actually spent almost $300, but I did get my membership included in that. Today, Friday, I went to Winco. I was $100. I went with $80 cash, y'all, and thought I'd spend like $40. And I was like, oh man, woof. Fred Meyer, I spent $205 on food. Gas this week was, I only filled up 3 times. It was $118. And then my gas rounding was $55.85. I also spent some on health, which just was like bug spray and soap and stuff like that. House, I spent $15. I don't even know what that was. Had to go buy a skillet for camping. We went out to coffee and lunch on the way, and it was $24. I helped a kid with a down payment on some schooling, so that was $1,000. We spent $66 for camping. We had to buy a new mattress and some propane. And then health was I don't know what that health was. Health was $16. This was the bug spray and soap. My husband and I went out for pizza. We charged that to camping because we were camping when we did it. Had to buy a plunger for the house. Yeah, that's fun. Some doggy bags. We all went out for Mexican food on Sunday night. Well, actually we brought it in, but it was $110 for 6 of us. And then I spent $25 on something for camping. Who knows? Target, I just bought this and that. A thing for the grandkid. I got my World Piggy Bank. It was $12. The day we moved out, we had to leave the hotel by 1. We couldn't check into the house until 4. So we went and sat at Chipotle, 3 of us, and played games, and it was $30. I loaded my Starbucks card with $25. My husband and I got a coffee today. We were on our way to meet our project coordinator for our house. And then I spent $15 on pets, which was technically to feed the birds. I bought a second pair of sunglasses so I can have one in each car because I get sick of leaving them around. We're going camping this weekend. $16 on food that was just food for camping. I spent $2 on the house, which was green bags for cans. And we went out to lunch, which was $23. Got some sushi. So for the end of the month, we had a car transfer when I do all the rounding. Every time I buy gas, I put a little bit towards each of these categories. So I'm going to transfer this to high yield savings, $11 for tax, $44 for oil change. I get one about every other month. The new car fund only got $38, $38 for repairs, and $38 for tires. The best news, and guys, I'm so excited. You know, I've been on a madhouse journey to beef up that emergency fund, and I had seen it going up little by little, but I had not stopped to add. I'm sorry, this table is really shaky. We'll have to find a better solution. So I have, in 3 different accounts, I have emergency funds. So this is my rounding account where I just round from my checking accounts, and it was $19.58 went in this month. And then $304.61, that's purposeful savings, and I shift interest there. And so that was $304 for my high yield savings accounts. And then this is a different high yield savings account. So this was a savings challenge finish. That was Ellie On Budgets, and interest shifted. So this month, well, I mean, the savings challenge took longer than a month, right? Was $535 towards the emergency fund. So it's like my big reveal here. I did that on purpose. So January 1st, we had $1,000 in the checking account. And then, in the emergency fund. And then as we came to today, I have 2,165. I am so excited. I literally could cry. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of stress. It took us years, honestly, to successfully get to $1,000 emergency fund because emergencies kept happening. And so the fact that we were able to grow this to this in the middle of the biggest emergency we've ever had, that's saying something. So I'm super excited about that. And then let's start with the bills. So these are all going to get paid digitally. Well, most of them, excuse me. So we have an ink subscription. We have a HELOC loan that we were doing that bathroom remodel and kitchen remodel that we were in the middle of when we had the house fire. So we're still paying on the loan. We still have some of the money set aside to finish. A gym membership is $124. My locker actually came through with that, so that was more closer to $170. Natural gas is $78. Life insurance for my husband's $189. Phone is $613. The house payment's $1740. All of these are a little bit rounded up or down. My life insurance is $18. Internet $65. Electricity is $375. Sewer's $88. Water's $88. Auto insurance is $477. The trash is $95. Auto insurance is $730. That's 2 policies because we have so many drivers. I have a debt payment, a Cricket membership. We keep $100 in there for a buffer, and then the bug guy is $90. He comes every other month, and I'm going to change him to actually come once a quarter. I added up our bills, and I'm going to tell you what, I was shook because I realized since January 1st, our fixed expenses have gone up $600. That's like almost $100 a month. You can't keep up with that. I can't work 24 hours a day. I can't. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to lower the bug guy. We're going to start there. We're going to count and see where we ended up with income. This is most of my income. As you know, I try to earn $2,000. So let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. 51, 52, 53. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80. 580. 10, on my count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 250. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 235. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55 is a total of 2020. Oh, let's not look back to that year. That was a rough year. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff the envelopes. This is like my revolving envelopes. This isn't like a daily spend, but I do spend monthly on all of these. So we're gonna start with health and we're gonna put in 40. And so I have 200 set in high yield savings, and then we're gonna add 40 to it. When it gets a little bit higher, I'll shuffle some more across, but I've been spending out of this, so I don't know that I need to do that yet. So we have 1, 2, 250, 2, 4, 6, 8, 350, 360. So 360 set aside for health. I will never cap that. It will just sit and grow until I am dead. Because that's when you really need it. And then the house has 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So I'm going to take this 5 right here and set it aside for you know what, emergency fund. And then we are going to add 2 20s to go with that. So even though we're in an Airbnb, I went ahead and bought baggies and toilet paper and all of that, and that's the fund it will come out of. Birthday. We have one birthday this month in our family. This is what that fund is for. And so I have 160. I spend about 35 on a gift, card, candles, and then a little extra for dinner, you know, cake, whatever like that. Home. These are the things that make your house a home. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to add a 20. Also, probably won't cap this. It will turn into furniture savings, something like that. I don't really dump it and roll. I just keep it in the same envelope and roll it along. Clothes has nothing, gets nothing. That's scary. Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 81, and it is getting another one. So it will now have 120, and I will update the trackers later. Graduation gets nothing. Gifts gets nothing. Doggo, oh, the doggo. He has an appointment next week, you guys. He's not doing well. He's very stressed on move-in day. He's getting a 20, and he has 2, 4, 50, 3, 30. So he was super stressed yesterday. It wasn't good. But he's been having some breathing issues, and he has a growth on him. So we're just gonna get him checked out again. It's been about a year, and we'll see what the doc says. I hope he's not in pain. That's what I hope the most. Okay, I need to do food. Fun is $100. 20, 40, 60, 81. Nothing's going back to the bank. Income's empty. That's to pay off the credit card. I do need to do the food. So we're going to split that to 4 weeks. I do $300 a week. What are you guys doing this weekend? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. We are going camping. My husband's upstairs finishing the packing up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40. We're getting a late start because we had to meet with the project manager, but that's okay. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I put everything 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on a points reward card, and then I put it into the bucket that needs to go to pay the credit card off. I skim a little bit off of each side to go to the month ahead. I use the reward points later, but the cash helps me keep on track. If I were to just charge, and I don't come home and deal with cash every night, we would be in debt. That's where we were before. So we need 10 ones in each pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's why I try and keep it cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I split it weekly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I try to shop twice a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But if I need an item or two, I can actually just go in the store and get one item. That's why I break down my smaller bills. So I always have enough. And if something costs like $17, I usually put 3 to the month ahead or 2, depending upon how I'm feeling. But I like to have lots of change in my food envelopes. So 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. So each week we pull out 300 to go towards food. This week I had a little bit left before I went to Winco, which I knew I was going to, and I was planning on that. So that's great. But we're gonna have to stock up. Like I said, we had the fire, so that's for this week. And then the freezer last week, I lost everything in the freezer. Guys, remember that? Yeah, 4 black bags of food out the door. That was enough food that I was like, oh good, when we go back home, I'll have enough to get us through the first month. And now I don't. So, it's a little nerve-wracking to me, but also completely our fault and not gonna lay a claim to the insurance because they're already dealing with us. So, food is stuffed. Wallet is stuffed. We have, let's do this first. Let's scratch and see where we landed. So just pulled out a little bit as I went along to go to the emergency fund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, 15. So $15. Let's see what Ellie On Earth has to offer us. 8. 11. Do I scratch another? Guys, mama. No, 21. All right, that last one bit me. So that's 15, and I need $21. You know what? We're gonna pull it from food. 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, pull 2 from each week. That way it won't be painful any week. There we go. It's $21 going towards the emergency fund. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $21. So, nice. Almost done with this one. This was part of her group play that I missed earlier, so I'm doing it now as an emergency fund. This money is going to go to savings challenges and to pay a bill or two. My husband and I will each get 50 for spending. That's our personal spending. You'll see some go into the holiday binder later. So we're done with that for now. The last thing we have left is our CD ladder. So as you know, I do DoorDash for a CD ladder. This month was not so good. I couldn't do it with a dog in the car because that's gross and people don't like it. So I had the dog with me a lot, like 2 days a week, 3 days a week while I was working. And I can do Amazon Flex with him, but not DoorDash or Instacart. So I ended up with 20, 40, 60, 85. Nope. I ended up with another 5. I got a $5 cash tip. So I ended up with $90. And so I put 30% away. Is that right? I put 30% away for taxes, because this is something that we haven't done before. This is a new stream of income. Our taxes are pretty much set. Extra goes out for my husband's. We take deductions where we can. Anyways, but this is a new income, so I'm putting away for taxes for this and laundry. So I need $27 for taxes. So I'm gonna just make change. I'm gonna put this 5 over here and put 5 here. 27 is gonna go to the tax man. And so that means my CD ladder will be $63. I had a goal of $50 a month. I'm so excited that not only have we grown our emergency fund, we've also hit at least $50 a month. Most of them are sitting at 80 and above. So this one's at 63. That's amazing. And I am going to buy a new CD. I bought one every month this year so far. So on top of all of that and the emergencies we've had, we are starting investing in CDs. It's a little late in life, but better late than never. So I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you have a great day. I am reset. My husband will pay the bills digitally. And going forward, I hope you have fun this weekend. Take time to relax, love on those you love, and save $1 or $2. Thanks. Bye.